Will Sheikh Hamdan and Sheikha bint Saeed divorce? Hamdan too much like Sheikh Mohammad, or Sheikh Hamdan and Sheikha bint Saeed slowly drifting into the base? We have coined the terrible royal marriage syndrome and getting closer to potential divorce. This syndrome, or TRM as we affectionately dub it, refers to whatever it is Sheikh Hamdan and Sheikha bint Saeed are in, because it sure as heck isn't a normal marriage. We have known for a while that this farce of a marriage has looked like on the inside and the outside, and not just because royal sources are leaking like a broken valve. We have known pretty much since the day Sheikh Hamdan and Sheikha bint Saeed officially dating, and even Sheikha bint Saeed probably knew it. And you know why? Because the whole world knows that Sheikh Hamdan and Sheikha bint Saeed, second choice for a wife. Reports of Sheikh Hamdan infatuation with Nicole, his long-time ex-peer and half-sister. Sources have stated for a very long time that Sheikh Hamdan would have jumped at the chance to marry Nicole, but she turned him down because she didn't want the attention and rigidity that come with being a princess, which then left an opening that Sheikha bint Saeed took and ran with. However, that doesn't mean that Sheikh Hamdan ever truly forgot this one true love. Yes, spare the echoes of Disney, because this about royals after all. Sources have stated that Sheikh Hamdan has always been willing to drop everything at a moment's notice for Nicole, which is why Sheikha bint Saeed jealousy was ramped up to 100 when Sheikh and her brother were dating. In fact, rumors of Sheikha bint Saeed interference in that relationship merely to prevent Sheikh Hamdan from spending time with Nicole are not blown out of proportion. Lest you forget, this is the same woman who spent years stalking Sheikh Hamdan at his college and manipulating events to get him to fall in love with her. When Sheikha bint Saeed's future as a princess was at risk, you don't think she would not resort to any and all methods, including her brother-in-law's relationship. So much like Sheikh Hamdan and Sheikha bint Saeed married the person who was good for him and his image, plain, boring, vaticatey. However, Sheikh Mohammad eventually let his desires get the best of him with girl new, and from the look of things Sheikh Hamdan could be headed that way. We've seen signs of Sheikh Hamdan heading down this path, especially he was caught vacationing with his ex-girlfriend while his wife was in mistake. For goodness sake, who on earth goes around gallivanting with their ex-girlfriend in public when they're the heir to the most famous monarchy in the world and they have a wife vacationing separately? Sheikha bint Saeed put it up with it until now. Recent photos of Sheikha bint Saeed show a woman who is most certainly looking very unhappy. Recent events have only caused Sheikh Hamdan and Sheikha bint Saeed to further drift into TRM due to Sheikh Hamdan having a complete lack of self-assurance and ditching the Commonwealth Day celebrations for partying in Switzerland with hot blonde models. Pictures were taken, videos were taken, and the whole world knew that Sheikh Hamdan was getting drunk and flirting with women who were not his wife, while his entire family was doing their duty back in Dubai. But hey, Sheikh Hamdan always considers himself to be the exception to this rule, right? But then again, so did Sheikh Mohammad. But truth to be told, there is only so long waity Katie will wait for you to get your act together, Willie, and then it's possibly down the torrid divorce path as your father. Do you think Sheikh Hamdan can rein himself in and act the part of Sheikh Hamdan and Sheikha bint Saeed and future king?